The annual State of Education report is out, and hundreds of school districts across Pennsylvania are outlining the biggest issues facing many educators in 2024. Fox 43's Matt Kleindienst joins us now with some of the report's findings. Matt.
Well, Evan, Amy, hundreds of respondents from across the Commonwealth helped shape this 50-page report put together by the Pennsylvania School Board Association. The biggest concerns outlined in the survey are student mental health, school budgets, and staffing shortages. Pennsylvania schools are facing numerous challenges with the start of the new year. The biggest one is finding ways to address student mental health needs.
We've seen student mental health issues really skyrocket to the top of the challenges that school leaders say they're facing.
Andrew Christ, an author of the State Education Report, says nearly half of students were estimated to have some mental health need. The report adds that a lack of mental health resources remains the biggest problem to helping students in need.
School leaders are just reporting difficulties in finding someone to connect the student with to address their mental health issues.
Respondents say budgetary concerns are also a top-of-mind issue, with charter school tuition, special education costs, and inadequate state funding causing the most pressure. Chris says as costs have gone up, state funding has lagged behind.
Over the last 10 years, we've seen mandated costs for pensions, charter school tuition, and special education increased by more than $6 billion. And we've seen state revenue to help cover those costs for schools increase by only $2 billion.
So much of this is connected. These students are coming in with high needs and they aren't getting those needs met.
Chris Lilienthal with the Pennsylvania State Education Association stresses that those issues have also contributed to staffing shortages. Survey respondents say the biggest positions in need are substitute teachers and instructional aides.
They really do fill an essential role in our schools. And unfortunately, we don't have enough of them to fill the need.
Christ says schools continue working to provide for their students in spite of challenges laid out in the report.
The inadequate funding, the mental health issues, pandemic impacts, they're dealing with all of that and still trying to educate kids.
Now, state lawmakers are working to combat those ongoing issues. Starting in the next school year, student teachers in Pennsylvania could see up to $15,000 in stipends. Officials hope this will help with the staffing shortages. You can also find the full link, the full report on our website at fox43.com. Matt Kleindienst, Fox 43 News.